All right, we're gonna be doing an unboxing on this DC21. This is a 4-channel dash camera. I believe it is it is 360 degrees. So we're gonna do a review on this actual dash camera and an unboxing. First thing we're gonna take out is the actual camera itself, it appears. And they got a lot of nice foam in here, which is really cool. And then in here, I'm betting is a ton of accessories. Let me take those out and go through all of them. All right, so here is everything that it does come with. It does come with a lot of stuff. It does come with a Hardwire kit, which is pretty awesome. So it gives you your power, ground, ignition, and your USB Type-C if you want to hardwire that, which this is the first one I've ever done that comes with that actual piece, which is really nice. And then over here, you have your actual rear camera, which will plug into right there. And then this mounts underneath here. Just mount that with that tape. And then over here, you have your cigarette lighter style or power outlet with USB Type-C. Now, I don't know what Type-C this will use. I'm gonna try a couple different Type-Cs that I have for my cell phones and see if that will power this up. This is the main unit itself here. It does have a camera on the back side. This is where you would mount it right here, a camera here, and then 2 cameras on each side. And then here is the actual display right here. And then it does, you're gonna have to put an SD card in it. So let me see if it does come with an SD card as well. The instruction manual's here. It's got a little piece right here. Looks like a mounting piece. And then you've got your plastic pry tool and then a USB to Type-C as well. I don't see any SD card in here, so we're gonna have to get an SD card for it. Yeah, I just opened this up and it does have a 128 gig SD card already installed, which is pretty awesome that they have that in there. The back part of this also has these sliding pieces, so you can just take this piece and it will just slide onto here, and that's how it connects onto this piece right here. Here it is when it turns on, and it's very, I have only got a USB that's this long. It's very short, so I can't really mount it into my dash, so I'm gonna have to get an extension so I can do this, and it looks way different when you're looking at it through the camera than it does in real life. The quality looks really good. On the front camera, and the 2 side cameras don't look as good as the front camera. These 2 do not look as good as these 2, but we'll try it out and see how it goes. All right, so I've got it mounted up here onto the windshield. It's kind of hard to see. We've got the Type-C cable going into it. Right there, we've got it. We got a camera on this side, camera on this side. And there's the LCD up there. I do have my lights on in the car, so let's turn those off. And then we'll turn those off. Boom. And there it is right there. Now I'm gonna try to, sorry this thing has a hard time focusing. I'm gonna try to take some clips of it off of it because it looks way different on this camera than it does on the other camera. So I'll probably take some clips off of the actual 360 cam of me driving and things like that and put those on here to show you how good the quality is, because on here it looks blown out, but it's really not blown out. I can assure you it's not blown out at all. Now what makes this one different and unique is you can adjust these cameras to go, if you see on here, it's kind of hard to see because the way this thing is working, but if you can see that we're moving these cameras, they can go all the way and they can even go up to the front. Isn't that crazy? So I could go all these onto the front or even at a slight angle. I hope this is picking this up because this looks terrible on the LCD, but if you look, like I'm moving this camera all the way around. Isn't that crazy? So like I could put them side and put this one right here all the way to the side, and then I would have side angle on both sides, and then also have the front angle and then the rear.
the one thing I just realized as well on this is you can rotate these up and down 360 degrees. That is insane. So you can rotate these as well as you can rotate this. I just realized that as well. So these will go all the way to the front and all the way to the back, all the way to the side, and then you can rotate this as well. That is, I see why they call it 360 degrees now. And just in review, these cameras do have night vision. That's why they have the LEDs on here, and the quality out of this is really good. It does have sound, but for some weird reason, the sound file that comes out of this is a weird file, and my editing program won't show the sound, but it does have sound as well, which is really nice in case if you were to get into a wreck or something would happen, at least you would have the video and the audio both. So in conclusion, I highly recommend this 360 camera because honestly, I've never seen one that can do 360 rotation this way and this way. And it also has a rear cam that you can plug in up here, go to the back, and you can also have 4 cameras. So you'd have a front, 2 sides, and a rear camera as well. I just don't have the rear camera plugged in on this video, but we're gonna make another video where we plug in the rear camera as well. The quality is just as good. I did plug it in and see the quality. The quality is just as good as the front facing camera.